Aranda ẹkùn bí òjò gìnní lójú ẹ pé kólóńgbò dá tiẹ̀ káwòrán. Olóyè Adéyẹmọ Sunday Adéníyì Igboho tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Sunday Igboho ni ó ti gba àre tó sì túnbọ̀ gba iyì kún iyì léyìí tí Èdùmàrè fi jíǹkí ẹ̀ látàrí iṣẹ́ takuntakun ìwòye àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dá èèyàn lórí ìgbésẹ̀ akọni tólóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ tó ń gbé ní gbogbo ìgbà dé ìgbà. Ṣé ká ti bí ogun Mọ̀dákẹ́kẹ́ àti Ifẹ̀ ká fi wò ni k'Èdùmàrè ó má jẹ́ arógun mọ́, àbí ká wọnú àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ akíkanjú tó ti ń gbé látẹ̀yìnwá títí di ọdún 2021 tí òkìkí yìí túbọ̀ wá bùyàrì bùyẹ̀ǹkẹ̀tẹ̀ sí i tó wá pọ̀ sí i lórí ayélujára látàrí pé olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho gbégbésẹ̀ akọni tó lákàkì èyí tó mú kíjọba Nàìjíríà pàápàá ó gbọ̀n jẹ̀nẹ̀jẹ̀nẹ̀ bí ẹni ojú rámú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbàgbé, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá rántí, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá sì gbàgbé, ẹ jẹ́ rán yín létí o wípé ń ṣe ni olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho kanjú ko tó sì korò ojú sí àwọn Fúlàní apani bí ẹni pajábọ̀gún nílẹ̀ Yorùbá léyìí tó fi ń ṣàlàyé fún wọn ní Bàràpá nígbà náà lọ́hùn-ún lọ́dún 2021 pé kí wọn ó káàsà wọn kúrò nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní kíákíá kí wọ́n yéé pa ọmọ Yorùbá mọ́. Ìgbà yìí gan-an lòkìkí yìí wá lékún sí i. Olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho gangan ní akọni Oòduà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, akọni Yorùbá tó ń jà tó sì ń pè fún òmìnira ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ olóyè Sunday Igboho ni ó ti gba àmì ẹ̀yẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀mọ̀wé lẹ́ka tó mójútó ọ̀rọ̀ àlàáfíà ohun ààbò. Ìyẹn ni wípé láti ilé ẹ̀kọ́ kan tó jẹ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga yunifásítì tí wọ́n ti ń kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ bíbélì, ìyẹn Tryon Biblical University USA, ìyẹn tí ń bẹ nílẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà, ni wọ́n ti fàmì ẹ̀yẹ dá lọ́lá o. Ó gba ẹ̀yẹ doctorate degree in peace and security management international relations láti Tryon Biblical University. Kẹ̀sì máa wò ó, a jẹ́ pé ojú ti àwọn ọ̀tá tó jẹ́ ọ̀tá fún Yorùbá. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé nínú gbogbo làásìgbò yìí náà ni ìjọba ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà fi ẹ̀sùn kan olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ. Kódà wọ́n lé e bíi kí wọ́n ó pa á, ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò lé e bá, wọn ò rí i mú. Èdùmàrè jọ̀tá lọ. Yorùbá sì kúkú máa pòwe tẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ní òkùnkùn tó ṣú ó wu ẹlẹ́dàá ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni bẹ́kún pẹ́ dalẹ́ ayọ̀ ń bọ̀ lówùúrọ̀. Ó ti farahàn gbangba wípé láìpẹ́ jọjọ àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ire ńláńlá ń bọ̀ wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sólóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho àti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lápapọ̀, nítorí àfojúsùn rẹ̀ ni pé kí Yorùbá ó gbòmìnira, kó bọ́ lóko ẹrú, kó di ní ńlá, kó ga sókè, kó dorílẹ̀-èdè táyé ń pè bọ̀, pé wò, pé yìn, pé kí, pé gẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ rántí pé nítorí pólóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho ń pè ó sì ń jà fún àlàáfíà ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá, òun náà ló bí àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí àjọ DSS tí wọ́n ya bo ilé rẹ̀, tí wọ́n sì ní àwọn ráwọn nǹkan àjà nílé ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ̀sùn kàn án, tí wọ́n sì ń gbégbésẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi lòdì sí i kó tó di pé wọ́n mú un ní Benin Republic lásìkò tó fẹ́ gun bàálù rékọjá lọ sí Jámánì. Ó mà ṣe o, ojú ẹni máa làárí tó ẹni yóò ga ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ ó gùn. Wọ́n mú un lóòótọ́, ṣùgbọ́n nígbẹ̀yìngbẹ́yín wọ́n yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀. Awíkóńkó mo mọ̀ pé olóhùn orin bá ń kọ́kọ́ forin kí i kó forin kì í láàrin ìṣẹ́jú àáyá ná ká wá gbọ́ làbárè olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho gbòòsà.
Ìgbòho hero wa ni akọni tó ń jà fitafita kí Yorùbá ó lè kúrò lóko.
Nigeria and I've been a lecturer for over 2 decades now. And I have watched virtually what I can call the hypocrisy that is going on in Nigeria. How Nigerian government, or let me use Nigeria, has actually left those who are very, very important to the country. How they keep victimizing people who are so important. I have been following the case of Chief Sunday Igboho, not even knowing that I will come to meet him for quite some time, because I just developed interest. Just as I said, my mother is a Yoruba person, but I am not a Yoruba. But I was brought up, schooled, everything in the Yoruba land. So when I saw somebody who actually developed interest in assisting the Yorubas, taking Yorubas out of slavery. Sorry, sir, permit me to use that word. Out of slavery. Out of slavery. We have been humiliated for ages now. And we've had opportunities, sir. I am a lecturer. By the special grace of God, I have more than 30 publications. But there is a particular one that I normally make reference to. I call it national question in Nigeria. That not until national question is addressed in Nigeria, there will always be a problem. There are fundamental issues. It's quite unfortunate that we have had our people there. Sorry again to say this, sir. How did this our president go to where he is? He got to where he is now by virtue of one man, a Yoruba man put him there. At the detriment of we the Yorubas. And we are now suffering. My colleague professor came in and said something to Chief. He said, Chief, said, I love you. He actually said it from the depth of his heart. I love you. I love what you are doing. We need people who can tell the government of Nigeria the truth. And that is what Chief Sunday Igboho is doing. And we are behind him. We are behind him. We are behind him. And I pray that God will continue to sustain him. Amen. God will continue to sustain him. Amen. Yes, the Triple Biblical University is a university in the United States of America. I met them a couple of years ago, and I know that they have been doing one or two things. And when I was called upon to come and do this, I said, fine. And I just told our daddy, maybe I should chip in that one too. It's very, very important. I just told our daddy, when I was called to come and do this, there's no way I go. I normally present whatever case to the governing council of my own school. When I did, they said, are you sure you are going to see a whole Sunday Igboho? I said yes. They said, please, if you get there, tell them that we also want to honor him in a very special way. In fact, I was expecting a letter, but they did not bring. I ought to have brought that. Maybe I'll bring the letter later. I ought to have brought that letter, just letter to introduce this. They said, they want to. I said, but they said, this is a school in America. We are in Africa. He's an African. And by virtue of even being in Benin, the school is in Benin, we must also honor him before he leaves. I said, I will definitely deliver your message. And again, sir, I was not properly briefed of how the program will look like. If not, we would have prepared. In fact, we were supposed to be 5. But probably because of today, some of them, because of one artillery or the other, they could not.
This preparation is good enough.
They could not. Thank you, sir. They could not make it. So, by virtue of how the program ought to be, we ought to read his citations first. That we did not prepare. You could see me, I was moving up and down. But luckily, since I was told, I just went to his page, I've been studying it. I've been studying him since about a week. So that actually gave me an idea. I said, okay, I will just try and scribble something down. We will definitely use that. So pardon me, sir, if I don't have a well-written essay, but the way I have done it, I will try and read it. So we are to read the citation of Chief Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. He said Sunday Igboho Osha has risen to become a popular figure in Nigeria. He was involved in the Ife Modakeke War and now is leading an uprising against the Fulani community in the southwestern Nigeria. Igboho became the topic of discussion in Nigeria and probably around the world. Sunday Igboho was born in the 70s, hail from Igboho town, Okeogun, Oyo State. They say he moved to live with his father, popularly called Baba Igboho, in Modakeke area of Osun State. Igboho was made a youth leader and also one-time chairman of motorcycle riders in Modakeke. Igboho gained international recognition for the part he played in the Ife Modakeke War between 1997 and 1998, where he helped to defend the Modakeke people. Igboho is married to wives who currently live outside of Nigeria in different countries, precisely Canada and Germany. Igboho is of Christian faith and also known as traditionalist. Most times when I read that aspect, when I read that, I know that definitely we all, it's a long story, sir. It's a long story. I am a professor of Yoruba civilization. That is my field, Yoruba civilization. And the incursion of this Western idea have actually made us to lose our focus, our roots. You are either a Christian or a Muslim. But originally, who are we? Before the incursion of this. Originally. So the traditionalists, the traditional this thing still remains. We cannot. It's quite unfortunate that now people don't want to be associated with tradition again. We see it. The word that the white have actually put in our mouth, we see it, we say it is fetish. But we really need to understand something. That is why I love the Indians, the Chinese. They really appreciate where they are coming from. And that is why I said we have so much in Nigeria that we really need to address. We are still youth. These are our grannies. You are our grannies. We are still youth. But I think if that correction can be made now, it will go a long way. Apologies, sir. Religion is one of those things that is still causing problems in Nigeria today. Religion around the world, thank you, sir. Around the world, religion is a major problem. So it is my honor and privilege to present to you the Akoni Odua of Yoruba land, Chief Dr. Sunday Adeniyi Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, to be honored with the honorary doctorate degree in peace in war, conflict and peace studies by the Tribute Christian University.
No going back. No going back, no.
Now, after the ceremony, you can now sleep. Because you haven't slept.
I'm not told to continue in your presence.
Kán lọ máa ṣọ́ bíríìjì kan bẹ́ẹ̀ o, kán máa ra tó máa lọ bínú kó sínú ẹ̀. Kán máa lọ bínú kó sínú bíríìjì.
lọ́mọdé pẹ́ lágbà lákọlábo nílẹ̀ yìí gbogbo ọmọ Oòduà ẹja ronú oko tó pẹ́.
lọ́mọdé pẹ́ lágbà lákọlábo nílẹ̀ yìí gbogbo ọmọ Oòduà ẹja ronú oko tó pẹ́.
ẹ wo bí táwa ti ń bọ̀ ẹ wo bí tá a gbé wá ibo wa làwa lọ ẹja ṣàtúnṣe kó tó pẹ́.
lọ́mọdé pẹ́ lágbà lákọlábo nílẹ̀ yìí gbogbo ọmọ Oòduà ẹja ronú oko.
lákọ̀ọ́ráyè àdúpẹ́ o olùtorí ọ̀la tìjọba.
kábíyèsí wa ògúnṣù àti mọ̀dákẹ́kẹ́ àkọ̀ráyè ọba olúbíyì torí ọlá ajíbíṣe ògo one ẹ kú oríire ayẹyẹ ìgbadé ìgbọ̀pá àṣẹ tí ó wáyé lọ́jọ́ Thursday ọjọ́ kẹta oṣù kọkànlá ọdún 2022 níbi tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun á ti fún bàbá wa lọ́pàá àṣẹ tí kábíyèsí ó sì gbadé inú wádùn ayọ̀ wa kún. ọ̀túnba Timothy adégbènlé ọlárẹ̀wájú tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí steamer ló ń dámúsò ló ń yọ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ń kí bàbá wa pé àpẹ́ bí ewé àpẹ́ adáralẹ́wà bí ọ̀sìn ajímọ̀ kò ń gbé omi bí ewé rinrin ó pé kí gbogbo wọn bọ́ bá wa gbẹ́rù àgbàdókè kádé ó pẹ́ lórí ọba wa kílẹ̀kẹ̀ ó pẹ́ lọ́rùn kírùkẹ̀rẹ̀ ó jẹ kó tún dọkinni kí bàtà ó pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ kábíyèsí o. ọ̀túnba Timothy adégbènlé ọlárẹ̀wájú steamer ló ń kí bàbá wa kábíyèsí olúbíyì torí ọlá ajíbíṣe ògo one ìlúfẹ́mi lóyè ó yàtọ̀ wá lórúkọ gbogbo ilé ọlárẹ̀wájú àbìdí ẹ̀ṣin a kú oríire.